Do you know what are top 10 most popular cat breeds in the world? How many teeth do cats have? What is the duration of cat's pregnancy? And what is so special about cat's heart rate? This and much more you will find out in the next couple of minutes. Welcome to CatCast.net on the net. This episode of CatCast.net is brought to you by PersianKittenEmpire.com. Hello everybody and welcome to CatCast, which is unlike a regular podcast, has all the super duper important facts and most interesting information about cats. Here we give out good grades to you for your undivided attention. Let me jump right in with some interesting facts. Did you know that cat's heart beats twice as fast as human heart? At 110 to 140 beats per minute. Let me tell you, this is fast. And most cats seem so calm and relaxed all the time. Well, what do you know? And I get it up to that if I run for 20 minutes. Well, maybe I'm slacking off a bit. In any event, if your heart belongs to cats and you actually knew that about cat's heart rate, you're good and you'll get an A. Well, actually, in this episode, to get an A, you will have to work a little bit harder than that. Let's see if we can have an exercise to achieve desired heart rate in less than 5 minutes. Here's some trivia for you. What is the duration of cat's pregnancy? On average, feline pregnancy lasts for 63 days. Did you know that? It's only 2 months. That's impressive. In contrast, elephant's pregnancy duration is somewhere between 21 to 23 months. Imagine that. What a difference. 2 months versus almost 2 years. Most women will look at the cat and say, I'll have what she's having. How many teeth do cats have? Kittens have 26 teeth, adult cats have 30 teeth. Kittens usually lose their baby teeth by 6 months of age, which are replaced by adult teeth. Interestingly enough, very similar to humans. The only thing that we usually count one cat year for 7 human years, so kitten's tooth fairy comes a bit earlier to kittens than to human kids, at about 3.5 years human clock. Did you know that kittens lose their baby teeth? That tooth fairy lady will never be unemployed. If you knew all that, you're getting an A. And let me tell you something, you're great. We actually had to dig for this stuff. Alright, one more. Did you know that 25% of cat owners blow dry their cat's hair after bath? It must be love, right? Or some people will say it's animal cruelty. I don't know. Who are we to judge? The only thing that if you're one of the 25%, please be careful. Okay, now let me give you top 10 most popular cat breeds in the world. According to CFA, largest cat registry, here are the top 10. Number 10 is Sphinx. Number 9 is Oriental. Number 8 is American Shorthair. Number 7 is Burman. Number 6 is Ragdoll. Abyssinian come to number 5. Siamese is number 4. Number 3 is Exotic. Number 2 is Maine Coon. And ta-da-da-da-da! For many years, Persians have been on top of that list. And guess what? They're still number 1. Which reminds me that CatCast is brought to you by Persian Kitten Empire Global Breeder Directory. www.persiankittenempire.com. Did you watch Austin Powers? Remember Mr. Bigglesworth, Dr. Evil's cat? In the movie, Mr. Bigglesworth was a Persian when he was a kitten. And then he became a Sphinx. I guess the producers of Austin Powers didn't spend 6 years in evil medical school to make this decision. And about Austin Powers producers, did you know that Demi Moore was one of the producers of all 3 movies? Along with the man himself, Mike Myers, of course. Oh yeah, according to IMDb, Austin Powers 4 is scheduled to be released in 2013. We'll be waiting. Let me give you another fact before we wrap up. American Demographics magazine estimates that there are 200 million kitty yawns per hour and whooping 425 million cat naps each day. If you knew that, of course, you get an A. If not, and you would like to improve your knowledge about cats, and of course you're great, please stay tuned for the next episode of CatCast.net on the net. This episode of CatCast.net is brought to you by PersianKittenEmpire.com. Persian Kitten Empire Global Breeder Directory. Number 1 Persian, Himalayan and exotic breeder directory in the world, with global reach in over 60 countries. Persian Kitten Empire, the easy way to find your local breeder. If you would like to sponsor the next episode of CatCast.net, shoot us an email at info@catcast.net.